Using Pillow, we also have the ability to write text on images. This can be fun and useful, and it's not terribly difficult. I'm going to walk you through the process of writing text on an image, and then I'll show you an example of how I use that to do something fun. In this case, we are creating a blank image, and we are writing "Hello World" on 2 lines in that image in gray color using the impact font. So I'm going to walk you through how that looks or how that works, and then I'll show you how I used something similar. So in this case, I'm importing image, image draw, image font. I don't actually need image filter here because I'm not filtering anything. So I need image, image draw, and image font to write on an image. So I'm importing all of those from Pillow. And the first thing I'm doing is I'm creating an image, a new image. So yesterday and in previous examples, what I showed you is how to open an existing image. But in this case, I'm just creating a new image. And image.new creates a new image. I'm giving it the color model, again, as a string, RGB. This is the size of the image, 150 pixels by 100 pixels tall. As a tuple, don't forget that. If you don't use a tuple, it's going to error out on you. It wants a tuple there. And then another tuple that represents the background color of the image. And that 255, 255, 255 is what color? White, right? Yeah, so white. So we're going to use that. That creates a new image and puts it into the variable image text. We're also going to create a font for the image, and we're going to use image font.trueType to create a font. And that takes 2 arguments. The first argument is the font file name. Notice it's impact.ttf. If you search on your computer for TTF files, you can copy those. You can copy and paste those right into your Python directory. You can also, there are literally millions of fonts that you can download for free. You can use any of them that are TrueType fonts in the same way. So you just download that file, put it into your Python directory, and then refer to it here. And then this is the size. So the height of the letter in pixels is what this represents. So it's 50, where I'm using impact font, 50 pixels high. The next thing I will do is I need to set a drawing context, which basically says I'm going to draw something on this image. And so what we're saying is we're going to use image draw that we imported, dot draw, and then we're going to give it our image file, our Pillow image. So we're literally saying, I'm about to draw something on this image file. Then the last thing we do is using that draw context, which I assigned the letter D, multi-line text. I'm literally saying I'm going to draw multiple lines of text on this. So the first argument is the upper left-hand corner, or the starting point of the first letter that I'm going to write. So it's the upper left corner of that letter, 12.12. So I'm 12 pixels down and 12 pixels in. I'm writing hello world with a line break in it. So I'm giving a single string with a line break. You could also define this string elsewhere using triple quotes if you wanted it to just be formatted that way. This is just how I'm choosing to do it. This is where the font comes in. So I'm telling it which font that I've already created to use. And this is where I'm giving it a color. So 50, 50, 50 is a dark gray color. And then once I do that, that image contains that text. And the next thing I do is just show the image. Really useful, and you can literally write on any image object. You don't have to create a new one.